Hi everybody, Cindy Ellers here from Cindy's Stamping Studio. I'm located in the central part of Wisconsin, and this is Facebook Live video number 103, and today's date is March 14th, 2022. So while I wait for some people to hop on, you know I'm early. I'm always early. I guess that's because I hate to be late. So I will get myself set up on my Kindle, and that's always a good thing to make sure. Oh, look, we got people hopping on. Welcome. So glad to see you. I just started. I haven't even found myself on my Kindle yet. There I am. Come on. There we go. Yes, we have Courtney. And hi, Sally Becker. And there's Linda and Sherry and Lori Tresmer and Denise from Colorado. Well, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. So, yeah, I hope everybody had a good weekend. We had a busy weekend as usual, but not more than usual because it's now time to do Jim's favorite hobby. And that's his maple syrup. So we were in the woods pretty much all day on Sunday. Not today because it was snowing pretty good. But he said tomorrow. Sounds like we're going to start collecting tomorrow. So whoopee. No, it's okay. I like being outside. And Justin and our son and his wife always help. And I get to see the grandkids that way too. So, let's see, who else we got? We got Sherry Martin, and there's Bernie. Thanks for sharing, Courtney. I so appreciate it. And that is when you hop on. And Debbie Vine found me. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm trying to post it on my personal page, too, so that you can just follow the link. Hope that helps, hopefully. If you're watching, be sure to go and leave me a message. Say hi. And that gets you into my door prize drawing. And then if you have time, share. And that gets you into another drawing. So I give 2 door prizes out every week. And if you don't have time to stay, I totally understand. But you can catch it anytime on Facebook, on my business page, which is Cindy Stamping Studio. You can also catch it on Thursday when I have a Facebook Live replay on my blog, which is also Cindy's Stamping Studio. And you can now subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is listed under Cindy Ellers. But you could also do a search for Cindy's Stamping Studio. It'll come up that way too. And Denise shared my video. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. What do I have happening this week? Well, not much. Working outside. Enjoying the weather. I do enjoy being outside, so this won't be so bad. It's St. Patrick's Day on Thursday, so I hope everybody has a good St. Patrick's Day, whether you are Irish or not. And let's see. Oh, tonight's stamp set. Oh, hello, Patty. And everyone watching from Rushford, New York. Well, welcome. It's a new name I haven't seen before. Great. I'm so happy to see you here. Tonight's stamp set that I'm demonstrating is called Waves of Inspiration. This is a preview. They're releasing it early. It'll be in the new annual catalog that's coming out very soon. And the Waves of Inspiration, right now, you can get the stamp set, the matching dies, coordinating designer series paper, and the Waves, what is it called? Rhinestone Waves Jewels and blue foil. The blue foil and the rhinestones will not carry over, or the designer series paper, but the stamp set and dies will. So you know. I don't have any classes this week, but my stamp of the month, and I will show that to you just shortly, because you can still subscribe to that. I just started working on the cards, and I should have that ready to go. Hopefully, I do that. I'll have to help out in the woods, and then when I come back, I'll do some stamping. And I've already got 2 of the Stamp of the Month cards designed. I am just waiting for the stamp sets to come in. Okay. All right. As I mentioned, the new annual catalog is coming soon. In fact, it will go live on May 3rd. Yes, make sure. Yes, Courtney. Make sure you share my video. Your name may get drawn next week for a prize. That's right. And hi, Jan. And there's Kay. And thank you, Bernie, for sharing. Well, hopefully, Patty, this won't be the first and last time that you watch my videos. I hope that you'll join us every Monday night at 5:30 Central Time. Now, I'll be getting my new annual catalog in a couple weeks, I think. I know I'll get it before the 1st of April. Yep, I should have it by the 1st of April. And that's because I'm a demonstrator. But if you have a demonstrator, make sure you let them know that you want a new annual catalog. If you don't have a demonstrator, leave me a message. Send me a personal message if you want a catalog. They do cost me $5. But if you think you're going to order, I would refund that $5 to you right away. Otherwise, if you're local, I usually just hand them out. It's part of my advertising. So, with the new catalog comes new in colors. And so when I say new in colors, that's when I want to make sure that you have all the re-inkers you need for the colors that are going to go and retire. So the colors retiring are going to be Bumblebee, Cinnamon Cider, Just Jade, a favorite color of mine, Magenta Madness, and Misty Moonlight. I can't show you any of those colors because they're all sitting in my baskets waiting for my kit class or class to go. That is also available. If you're interested in the class to go, pop me an email. The class to go is I design 7 cards. You pick out the cards you want. Usually people will pick out like 2 of this kind, 3 of that one, and make 5 cards for $7. Or they might just pick 2, 3, 3, 3, or 1, 3, 3, 3 for 10 cards for $12, 15 cards for $17. Or the class will be free if you place a $30 Stampin' Up! Order with me. I'm more than happy to give you a free class when I can gain your business. And so I always remind everybody, if you own any of the in colors that are retiring, go and mark it down on a piece of paper what you need for re-inkers if you don't already have them. Okay, so now let's do door prizes. Okay, I have 4 comments, and that person is going to get some of these beautiful cherry cobbler rhinestones. They were part of a pack. They're still current. I can't off the top of my head remember what that pack is called. And Bonnie Meyer from Manitowoc, Wisconsin, just won these. So Bonnie, I will get these out in the mail to you tomorrow. And then Andy was over this weekend, and the first thing she said, "Can I pick your door prizes?" Sure. So Andy picked, I accidentally found a brand new pack, brand new pack of twine. It is silver baker's twine, never been opened. That is going to go to our own Arliss Knoop. So congratulations, Arliss. I'll make sure you get this twine. And Bonnie Meyer, I'll make sure you get your sequins. And thank you, everybody, for the comments, for sharing. It helps me a lot. And same way with my YouTube channel. Just mentioning it last week, I gained 2 more people. To me, that means the world. So let's flip the camera around and we'll get started. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I've got Denise and Linda. Okay, thank you for sharing. Okay, I will flip the camera. Hi, Tracy. There, now you can see outside. And by next week at this time, it's going to look like a disaster area because Jim will have tanks. There we go. Jim will have tanks all over the place. I got to put it down a little bit there. Much better. Okay. As you can see for March, I have a new host code. If I can earn your business, be sure to use that host code when you place your order. You can also find the host code on my blog. And if your order is under $150, go and use the host code. If it is over $150, don't use the host code, as you will get your own awards. Rewards? Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to see, make sure. Yep, that looks good. Get it straight. There we go. Waves of Inspiration. This is the new release from Stampin' Up. And here are the matching dies. I'm using quite a few of them, but it's got this really nice 2 for greetings. It has 2 waves, but they're a little bit different. We have clouds, 2 clouds. We got a cutout to cut out the pelican, and we have birds. Well, hello, Lori from Minnesota, and you're sharing my video now. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're using these tonight, and I'll put them right there. Okay, and you're going to get glare, but this is the blue foil paper. It's so pretty. And let me raise it up a little bit. Trying to get it so it's not blurry. The set is growing on me. I know, Kay. I had no intention of getting it until I started seeing samples. Well, you know how that just kind of goes right out the window when you start seeing samples. So when I got the stamp set, this was the first card I made. Very simple. It uses the new Designer Series paper and 1 wave, the birds, the new rhinestones, and then this for the greeting for a happy birthday. And then one of the other sayings is, "You're so totally awesome." But I thought it was so pretty. It turned out great. Well, then I stepped it up a little bit. And I made this card with the Designer Series paper, the birds, added some clouds, and a happy birthday again. I cut out 1 wave, but then I cut out white to kind of highlight the wave. It just makes it a little bit dressier, a little bit more wow, right? Well, hi, Ronnie Kaiser-Smith. Oh no, snow again. Well, yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow it's going to be 50 degrees. It's going to be mud season before you know it. So these are the two I made today. Wanted to share that. Oh, and you'll see them on my blog. I just posted them. I made this card today. I'm in a virtual swap, and this is my swap card. I used the Waves of the Ocean Designer Series paper. I used layering vellum. I thought that was a pretty clever idea. And instead of cutting out the wave, I stamped it in Pacific Point and added blue rhinestones that are in that pack. Here are the rhinestones. You get 168 of them. And they're, they range from Costa Cabana to Pear Pizzazz, Balmy Blue, I'm not sure, maybe Misty Moonlight, and then Pacific Point. But I thought that turned out really good. And I used my color coach to know that Pacific Point went really well with Calypso Coral. And that's what our base was. I don't know if you can see it, I also used the metallic mesh ribbon. And that just really added a lot to it. So I just wanted to share those 3 cards I made. I like to go and make the cards ahead of time so that I can go and get the feel for it. We're going to be using adhesives. Yes, Kay, we are using adhesive sheets tonight. And Julie, hi Julie, so glad you could make it. This is what the wave looks like. You got to have the big block. Or you could use your Stamparatus. You can do that. Okay, let me put that aside. The colors for tonight are going to be Costa Cabana and Night of Navy. Let me get all this out. And I need this. Okay, get this off to the side. Let's open our packet. Our card base is Costa Cabana. And thank you for sharing, Julie. Our card base is 5.5 by 8.5, the usual card size that I use, scored at 4 1/4. It's going to be an up and down card, which I can't wait to share it with you. Okay, let me put that aside. We're going to be using some strips of the Designer Series paper, Waves of the Ocean. These strips are, oh, that's not the right one. I think I just threw away my directions. Yes, I did. There we go. These strips are 1 by 4. And then I wanted to add 2 of the Costa Cabana foils that are 1 by 3.5. Okay, I'm going to use that. This is our greeting, but I also wanted to show you, if I make a mistake, I already have another one cut out. So, another pretty clever moment for Cindy. Sometimes I scare myself. Okay, this is going to be for the inside. And this, we're going to need, this is my inside piece, not to be confused with my layer. The inside piece is 3 3/4 by 5, whereas my layer is 4 1/8 by 5 1/8. Okay, put this over there, and I am going to stamp Oh, you don't own the big block, but you use your Big Shot plate. Well, now that's a good idea, Julie. I never thought about doing it that way, but that is a great idea. Okay, we are going to go and put our, we're going to put our greeting, as a lot of people would make this their inside. We're going to put our greeting. And you like how I'm prepared? Well, yeah. If you know me, as my friend says, who's also my upline, that I'm an overachiever. And I do. I do. I am prepared. I can't help it. But sometimes that's a good thing. That's what I think. We're going to go up and down. This is our outside piece. There to make sure. Yes? Okay. So on the front, it's going to say, your strength is an inspiration. I know exactly who I'm going to send that to. She's been going through a tough time, and I think she would appreciate it. Okay, this piece right here, this white piece right here, is 2.5 by 3 3/4, and that's going to go right there. Yes. Okay, we need this piece now. We're going to take our Costa Cabana, and I just need a scratch piece since this is a red rubber stamp set. Can you see it okay? Hope so. Yep. Also use your Stamparatus. Exactly, Jan. You can. So I'm going to take my wave and ink it up with Costa Cabana. Even though I don't need all of it, I still inked up all of it just because I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure how much I'll use. Come on. There we go. And I am going to go, I gotta bring it down a little bit. I'm so short. My grandchildren always laugh at me. Okay. So we stamped our wave. Okay? Let me put this over here. I don't need this anymore. I don't need that anymore. And I am going to go and take a piece of foil, and I got a lot of them cut, and I want to go and just like that, and take my scissors and cut it. And I've already got this, but I want to show you how I do it. I'm sure a lot of people do it differently. But this adhesive sheets, they're so sticky, which is wonderful. Okay. Let's put this. This is 2.5. My foil piece is 2.5 by 5.5. And I'm just going to take the backing off, just like so. And for some reason, this pack of adhesive sheets, the letters, that's not where the adhesive part is. It's on the white piece, which I thought was really odd. But maybe they changed it. Maybe the ones I had before are old ones. Okay, so you just put it on the back, and then you go and put your die right on the foil to cut it out. I have cut it out already, and as you can tell, I already have adhesive sheet on it. And all you have to do is just touch it a little bit, and you're sticking to everything, but then you know it's working, right? Let's get all our little pieces out. There we go. Put that there. Make sure we have... Oh, I forgot to mention that our stamp of the month ended up being Easter Friends. It's on page 27 of the January-June mini calendar. I'll show you real quick. I wanted to do this. I'm sorry about that, but I wanted to do it sooner. It's this set right here. You get the stamp set and a 4-card kit to use with your stamp set. It cost is $24. If you do not live in my area, you'll have to add postage for me to send it to you. The card kit. That's usually about $4 to $5. Okay. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I think it's going to be a very cute set. Okay, just hang on. There we go. And one more piece, which is okay. This piece always goes in catches, which is good because then it usually starts to peel. Love the bunny, duck, and chick. Yes, it's a very cute set. Julie, I've already run the white piece, the white wave, through. And if you already own the stamp set, I can sell you the 4-card kit for $5 plus postage. I have people that do that. And as you can see, I did not put adhesive sheets on that one because I forgot. So I will have to do it the old-fashioned way. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to put our white wave right over the top of our stamped image. Okay? Must be the weather acting up on me. It's very cloudy out tonight, so I'm not surprised. Okay, this is a cute set. Yes, okay, it is. It was probably another set that I probably wouldn't have ordered, but I'm glad. I think that's going to be one to, you could use it for birthdays too, for that matter. We're just gonna, there we go, like so. Okay, now let us take our foil piece. And let's hope that I can go and lots of practice. There it's starting to come. The Picket tool comes in handy. How's everybody doing? Surviving daylight savings time. I was very, very tired last night. Yes, I was out in the woods all day, but all that fresh air made me tired. But I didn't take any amount of time. I told Jim, I says, I'm about ready to go to bed, and it was only 9 o'clock, which would have been 8 o'clock our time. Oh, come on. I thought about having this part already done. But as you can see, I didn't. Oh no, Courtney. Now you have to quarantine, huh? Well, that's too bad. Can you go out? You can go outside maybe and sit and read a book. But I would think that would be hard. Very hard. Well, I seem to be having an issue with this. Let me try one more time. Ooh, I think I got it. There, I got it. Ah, I'm not going to let go of it either. Okay, so what I'm going to do is peel this backing from the adhesive sheet off of my blue or Costa Cabana foil. Okay, yes. Yes, I hope you feel better, Courtney. That's just, gotta just take both I hope you don't get symptoms. I hope it isn't anything serious. You know, my granddaughter tested positive months ago, but she had no symptoms. So hopefully that's how it works out for you. Okay. Okay, once I get this part done, I'm going to go and kind of, what I'm doing is I'm going to put it right over the top of the white piece. But because they are two different dies, they do not, they complement each other. They don't take away from each other. There, yes. There, so now that's how it looks. Let me get my scissors. I don't know what I did with them. There, that's how it looks. Okay, all right. So now we are ready to start assembling. And I'm going to go and, oh, my white. That's what I need. I'm going to go and take my designer series paper and put them just like this. Oh, not the blue. Just like this on my front piece. All right. Oh, well, I still hope you feel better. Hope you don't have any more problems with it, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go and take this strip. This is a great way. You can do this with any designer series paper. Great way to use up those scraps. There we go. And one more, not the blue. And we're going to put this one right here. There we go. All right, so now we got that. Now I'm going to take my two foil pieces. I just like this kind of, the other night I couldn't sleep. And I do this quite often. Oh, what kind of card should I make for Monday night? Honestly, that's what I did. I think about cards. I kind of visualize how they're going to look. Okay, that's the front layer. It's going to go right there. We're going to put this right here. Okay, so got that. Now we're ready to put this right there. But I'm going to put it on dimensions. I'm going to use, oh, didn't want it right in the middle of the page like that. And we need one right there. And we need a half a one right there, just like that. Okay, and we should have one in the middle too. I just thought of that. There. Now we'll take our backs off. And we're going to put this right in the middle of our card, like so. There's our middle. I'm going to go and take our greeting now. And, you know, no, I'm not going to use, I thought maybe an adhesive sheet for that too, but no, I don't think so. This little strip, we're going to put this right like so. So it's like that. And I am going to use my dimensions again. But I only want medium size. So I'm going to cut my regulars in half because it just fits, it fits better. Okay. I was visualizing what layout I'm going to use for Kelly's retreat swap when I couldn't sleep. See? That's a great idea. And then I'll remember it in the morning when I do something like that. And I'll put that right there. Okay. We are going to go for the inside now. So it's an up and down card. And I always put little stickers on there so that I know that it's a smaller size than my outside piece, my layer. Okay. Oh, there's my scissors. I knew, I just used them, you know. I knew they were floating around here. Okay. And I didn't think that one wouldn't work. So let's just use, I'm just going to use the other stamp in this set, which is You're So Totally Awesome and Happy Birthday. That'll work. Actually, it'll work more than perfect. Okay. And let's add Happy Birthday. Perfect. All right. Let me cover this up. I can't be trusted. And let us put this on the inside of our card, like so. Let's flip it round now. Let's get our rhinestones out. I want the Costa Cabana ones, which is the outside row. I'm gonna use one right here and one right here, a big one and a medium. And that is our card. I think it turned out wonderful. So this is our outside, and then we have this on the inside. You're so totally awesome. Happy birthday. That turned out great. I'm happy with it. And I hope you enjoyed tonight's stamping class. If you have any questions about the card, don't be afraid to send me a message or a email. That's buddy98, BUDY98 @ yahoo.com. Or you can leave a message on the Facebook Live right now, and I go through them later, and I will get back to you. So, yeah, thank you for all your kind words, and I hope you will join me next week. I just see that we have Lori Hall, so thank you for joining us. And I'll see you next week. I'll have a maple syrup report for you. And I talked to the daughter-in-law tonight, and we're making our plans for Saturday. We kind of like to make it fun. So we got a whole crew of people coming. And we're going to have pancakes. And then the afternoon, when we come back from picking up sap, we're going to have old fashions. And that is a Wisconsin tradition, I think. But we use maple syrup when we make our old fashions. So they're really good. So, yeah. Have a great rest of the week, everybody. I hope to see you next Monday. Take care and happy stamping. Thank you.